today. Why not? Why not? I'm gonna go bloody crazy if I don't keep doing work. Today we're gonna talk about Matthew chapter 5 to chapter 7. Why? Because I like it, bruv. I learned a lot of valuable things from this. Maybe, I don't know, a week or two ago. So I figured I'd share with you what I learned, share with you some lessons. What else am I good for? So we'll start at chapter 5. And seeing the multitudes, he went up into a mountain, and when he was set, his disciples came unto him. And he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. And we're going to break this all down, obviously. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Now, that one right there is a little bit confusing. I'm not going to lie. Because the poor in spirit would suggest that they don't believe. Right? Would it not? The poor in spirit? Well, what does that mean, the poor in spirit? Poor, that means to have a lack of. Right? Poor is the lack of in spirit. So they have a lack of in the spirit. But blessed are those, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. You see how loving Jesus is, bro. Blessed are they that mourn, for they shall be comforted. Well, that's just beautiful, isn't it? I mean, I don't really have to go deep into that. Blessed are those that mourn. If you mourn, you're blessed. If you don't mourn, you're not blessed. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Now, a lot of people don't know what meek means, and they think meek means like weak, pussy. No, meek, the actual definition of meek is contained power. Does that make sense? To be meek, you must be powerful. And then you must learn to contain the power and not to abuse the power. That's what meek means. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. The strong will inherit the earth. The strong that don't abuse their strength. Not the timid and weak. No, the strong and the non-abusive. That is what meek means. Blessed are they which do hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be filled. Oh, I love that one, man. That's such a bar, bruv. That's such a bar, because I hunger and thirst for righteousness, bruv. This world is cooked. All I want is righteousness. For they shall be filled. He's back. Hey, thanks for joining in. Come on. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall obtain mercy. He literally gives you what you want, bruv. Every single time. It don't matter what you want, he gives it to you. And even what you don't want, he still gives you good things. How mad is that? Like the first one, bruv. Like the first one. It's such a bar. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Wow. They don't deserve that. They're poor in spirit. You see? How beautiful is Jesus, man? Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Keep your heart pure, people. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called children of God. That's so lovely, isn't it? That is so lovely. Blessed are the peacemakers. You see, and other people twist that as well, because they'll say, blessed are the peacemakers. And that means they would put that into like a two-state solution. Israel-Palestine, two-state solution. Blessed are the peacemakers. No, mate. No, that's not real peace, though, is it? That's the satanic peace. You get what I'm saying? That's not real peace. That's not real peacemaking. Peacemaking is in the heart, man. That's in the heart, bro. You're making their hearts feel peace. You're making them feel at peace. You know? It's not just like ending a war, bro, that still has conflict afterwards. That's not peacemaking. That's coming to terms to end violence, mate, temporarily. It's different. Blessed are they which are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. You hear that, people? I'm guaranteed the kingdom of heaven. People ask, oh, if you died today, would you go heaven and hell? Heaven, mate, heaven. Jesus told me, bruv. He told me multiple times in here. Because of who I am. The fact that I hunger and thirst for righteousness. The fact that I'm pure in heart. The fact that I'm persecuted for righteousness' sake. I'm going to heaven, boy. No worry, I don't have a doubt in my mind. I'm going to heaven. And I don't deserve to go to heaven, but I'm going to heaven. Because Jesus is great. He's the best. Blessed are ye when men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you falsely, for my sake. Now, if I don't deal with that every day, bruv, then I don't know what else to explain to you. Because that's all I get all day. When men shall revile you and persecute you, and shall say all manner of evil against you for my name's sake. Just look in my comment section. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so persecuted they the prophets which were before you. Why do you think I don't care, mate, about all the stuff you say, bruv? Jesus literally told me I'm going to heaven and he's going to give me a personal reward, mate. A personal reward, bruv. A personal reward for dealing with your bullshit, mate. You see that? It's worth it, bruv. I rejoice when they slander me. Why? Jesus told me to. He told me to rejoice when they slander me. So that's what I'll do. Ye are the salt of the earth. But if the salt have lost its savour, wherewith shall it be salted? If it thenceforth good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot of men. See that, bro? You're the salt, bro. You're the salt of the world, right? What happens when you put salt into an opened wound? It stings, but it heals quicker. If you can't be the salt in the wound, that will make it sting, but make them heal. And why are you, bruv? Jesus said, might as well cast you out, mate. You're useless, bruv. You're supposed to be the salt of the earth, and you're not salt. So what good are you? You see? Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Yeah? A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. Your light is supposed to be so shiningly obvious, so bright, that it's just obvious, bro. It's just obvious, you know? Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all those that are in the house. Imagine lighting a candle and then just like hiding it in the darkness somewhere. So what was the point in lighting it, bruv? You see the point? You are the light. You're supposed to be the candlestick that lights up the whole house, bruv. Do you do that or do you not? These are the questions you got to ask yourself. Let your light shine so before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven. Hello, mate. Thanks for tuning back in. Reading Matthew 5-7 now. Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Jesus is deep, bruv. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one little or one title shall in no way pass from the law till all be fulfilled. Oh, so like one like millimeter, not even 1 millimeter will be moved, bruv, until it's all fulfilled. Whoever therefore shall break one of these least commandments and shall teach men so, he shall be called the least in the kingdom of heaven. But whosoever shall do and teach them, the same shall be called great in the kingdom of heaven. Remember that, people. For I say unto you, that except your righteousness shall exceed the righteousness of the scribes and Pharisees, ye shall in no case enter the kingdom of heaven, bruv. Wow. If your works aren't greater than the scribes and the Pharisees, bro, you ain't getting into heaven. If you're a hypocrite, you ain't getting into heaven. That's what Jesus just said, bruv. Ye have heard that it was said by them of old time, thou shalt not kill, and whosoever shall kill shall be in danger of the judgment. But I say unto you, that whosoever is angry with his brother without a cause shall be in danger of the judgment. And whosoever shall say to his brother, Raka, shall be in danger of the council. But whosoever shall say, thou fool, shall be in danger of hellfire. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there rememberest that thy brother have aught against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar, and go thy way. First be reconciled to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift. Morning, Nubivore. Although it's afternoon now, but afternoon, mate. Hope you're well. I'm alright, mate. How are you? You doing alright? Still breathing, so that's good. Reading the Bible, out in nature. Guess life is good, bruv. But yeah, when I first read this the other week, yeah, I actually went and knocked on Brendan's house, bruv. What? I ain't spoken to Brendan in years, mate. He's my Judas, bruv. He betrayed me. Oh, mate, Scottish Patriot. Oh, here we go, mate. Here you go again. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I'm not letting you distract me again, bruv, with your nonsense. Therefore, if thou bring thy gift to the altar, and there rememberest that thy brother have aught against thee, leave there thy gift before the altar, and go thy way. First be reconciled to thy brother, and then come and offer thy gift. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first read that, I had to try and do it, bruv. I was sat here in the woods, and I started freaking out, bro. I thought, no, I'm trying to give the Lord everything in my life, but I know full well that I have this thing in my heart against my brother. It's true, and I gotta go and deal with it, bruv. So I went there, and I knocked on his door, and his mum answered, bruv. Oh, fuck. Fucking mum answered, bruv, who hates me. She went, you're not welcome here, and shut the door in my face. I was like, well, at least I done my part, you know. I tried, bruv, I did try. Took a lot of bollocks to go and knock at his front door, mate. And then when his mum answered, my heart dropped. I was like, oh no, this ain't gonna end well. And it didn't end well. Whatever. I've done my part now, you know. I've done what Jesus commanded, bruv, and it didn't work out. So, but it don't matter. You know what I mean? I followed the command, bruv. So that's what matters. Well done. Thank you very much. Time for sleep. Agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison. Which is literally what Brendan done to me. Handed me over to the judge, handed me over to the officers, helped them build a fabricated case against me. That's why he's my Judas, bruv. And I forgave him because I went and knocked at his door. So when I tell you people, I know forgiveness, bruv. My Judas, mate. My best friend of 20 years who betrayed me like no one else has ever betrayed me, bruv. Helped the police run me out the country and sleep in a fucking tent in Portugal for 3 months because of that little fucking Judas. But still, I forgave him. I forgave him my heart. And I went and knocked at his door and I said, hello, I'd like to speak to Brendan. I come in peace. I had 2 bottles of wine and 2 spliffs. So would he like to come and share a drink with me and we can have a conversation? He was like, you're not welcome here. Fine. I said, fine. God bless you. God be with you. See you later. That's what I said, and I walked off, bruv, because I'm not going to scream, I'm not going to shout, I'm not going to say, I'm here for the right reason, let me do it. No, because then I'm the bad guy, aren't I? Right? I went for the right reason, they weren't interested in it. Yeah, Jesus also said, if they don't want to hear your words, dust off your feet, mate, and move on. Dust it off and move on. So that's what I did, you know? But, yeah, bruv, it's deep. It's deep. That's why I say, man, I don't have to say I'm a Christian. I don't have to declare it, bruv. My actions speak for themselves. They didn't know I gave my life to Christ, but now they do, because I went there and said, I would like to talk to your son about Jesus. I come here in peace. Automatically, they're going to go, well, he's a Christian now. That's the point, bro. That's what I've been telling you. I didn't have to say to her, I'm a Christian now. No, I just said, can I speak about Jesus with your son who betrayed me? I forgive him. That's Jesus, bruv. That is Jesus working through me. That's the Holy Spirit working through me, bruv. Because if it was up to me, I'd hurt him. Like, really, bruv. When I come back from Portugal, it was the first thing in my mind. I'm going to hurt this geezer. I'm going to hurt him, bruv. The same way he hurt me. But that's revenge, bruv. That's not forgiveness. Do you get what I'm saying? I found the first step of forgiveness by not doing that. By not doing what I wanted. And by saying, I'm just going to leave him alone for the sake of Jesus. But then when I read that in Matthew, I was like, I can't even just leave him alone, bruv. I actually have to go and forgive him. I actually have to forgive him in my heart. I cannot hold the anger against him anymore. And I don't, bruv. I literally don't. Although, like, don't get it twisted, I'm still upset about it. It still hurts to think about that my best friend of 20 years betrayed me. But, bruv, I've forgiven him, bro. I've forgiven him. I've forgiven him. I've got no anger against him. I hope that he finds Jesus and he comes to Jesus on his own accord. Because I'm not allowed to teach him. I tried, bruv. I tried to tell him about Jesus and his mum wouldn't let me. He's a grown fucking man, bruv, nearly 30 years old, and his mother makes decisions for him. It's fucking sad, mate. But What can you do, bro? It's the same reason that he was a Judas to me. Because I guarantee when he was sat there in the cell for the first time, they called his mother and his mother, do whatever they're telling you to do. You know? Yeah, seriously, Scottish Patriot, mate. I'm sorry, buddy. You're stupid, bro. You're literally stupid. Yeah? I'm not your enemy, bro. But you're the enemy of Christ, which means you are my enemy, mate. You have 3 Christian tattoos, but you don't believe in Christianity. You're standing there slandering it. You join every fucking live stream, mate, and go, Christianity this, Christianity that. You ain't a Christian, bruv. You ain't a Christian. You're anti-Christ, bro. Just why? You're not welcome like that. You're really not, bro. Yeah? Written by men, not a god. I know, bruv. Hello, retard. Hello, mate. I understand, bro. And again, you're retarded. It's a man-made book. It's 66 fucking books, bro. Written over a span of 1,500 years by 50 different men in 4 separate languages. Yet it all correlates. And you're saying, oh, no, nothing to do with the God. No, mate, but you can't play fucking Chinese whispers in the same room and get the same fucking thing. Yet this can, over a span of fucking 1,500 years, in 4 separate languages, by 50 different men in different time periods. But you can't play fucking Scottish whispers, mate, with your family. Listen, you hated by many. I know I'm hated by many, mate. I know, because Jesus told me, bro. You fucking idiot. Literally retarded. I'm blocking you again, mate, because you fucking piss me off, bro. You really do. I ain't in the mood, Scottish Patriot, bro. You started barking at me last time like I was your enemy, bro. Like, really not. I'm really not. I'm trying to give you salvation. You're just a fucking retard. For the word of the cross is fully to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God. God bless you, Nubivore. God bless you, bro. I like you, Nubivore, man. We started off on the wrong foot, didn't we? You know, but I'm glad you come back, bro, and I'm glad you're honest, bro. You're honest, and that's what I like, you know? We don't always get things right, yeah? You had a misconception about me at first, and we've worked through that, you know? We was open and honest enough to work through that, bro, and now we're good, you know what I mean? So I appreciate you, Nubivore. Because you're not like this Scottish Patriot, bruv. Like, I have a conversation with him. I've taught him 3 times now that Christianity is not just an Eastern religion for Eastern people, bruv. It's for everyone in the world. He just keeps saying the same thing, bro. He just keeps barking the same thing every live stream. It's like, I have no other choice but to time him out, bruv. Because he just can't educate himself. It's hard, bruv. It's actually hard to deal with. He acts like I'm his enemy, bro. I'm really not. Really not, bruv. I want him to go to church. I want him to have eternal salvation. I want him to have the peace in his heart that Jesus brings to us. Like, you did, man. Yeah, you did, bro. You did as well. You actually did leave a comment and say sorry. So that's even better, bro. That's even more like big up to you, man. Seriously. That's rare, bro. You know what I mean? That's a rare trait, bruv. To admit you're wrong, put your hands up and say, I was wrong. That's good, man. You're humble, bro. You know, so I appreciate your characteristics, your personality traits. I can appreciate them because they're rare, bro. They're rare nowadays. They really are. People don't want to admit when they're wrong. You know, the only reason I got to where I am now is because I was smart enough to admit I was wrong, bro. I was an atheist for 23 years. If I couldn't admit I was wrong, then I'd never be a Christian. Like, that's real, bro. That's real. I never would have stopped my sinful life if I couldn't admit I was wrong, because it was way more profitable than now, you know? And the benefits, it had earthly benefits, if that makes sense. My life now doesn't have earthly benefits. I have spiritual benefits. We drinking cup of tea? Cup of tea, of course, mate. God loves me. It's okay. I like that name. I don't think I've seen you here before, though. Nice to meet you. But yeah, cup of tea, bruv. I have a black tea, 1 spoonful of honey. Oh, so lovely. I know, a bit of a weird one, bruv. I don't have no milk, but I prefer it that way. No milk, no sugar. Just a spoonful of honey. Throw the tea bag in there. Hot water. Bob's your uncle. God loves me, it's okay. Where you from, mate? I don't recognise your name, so I assume this might be the first time you've joined. Well, thanks for joining, thanks for commenting, you know. Get involved, man, get involved. Not gonna lie, when I first saw it, yeah, I thought it was you, hated by many, loved by God, because it was such a, like, it's a similar name, yeah, and it was such a similar, like, distance as well. I thought it was you. And then I clocked it, I read the name, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not you. That's a different name. Quite funny. But what church you go? What church you go to? God loves me, it's okay. What denomination you're a part of? What, you gonna try now? It's alright, I won't bite your head off. Well, I can't promise that actually. I might bite your head off. Depends what you say. You might come like Scottish Patriot and then I'll bite your head off. Or Linda, bro, bloody Linda. Shush, you know me, Dinlo. What? Me, you gonna fight? Huh? Oh, fight! Are you, Nathan? Nath? Brother? Yes, I've been trying to find you, bro. Oh, I put everywhere, bro. My Insta is blocked, bro. I didn't block you. My Insta got blocked. It got blocked. It got locked off, bruv. No more. Sam Kibble UK does not exist anymore. You can find me at English Kibble. If that is you, anyway. Shush, you know me, Dinlo. Me, you gonna fight. It's gotta be you, Nath, mate. Was that even your name? I'm so sorry if that wasn't your name, bruv. I swear it was Nath, though. I swear your account was called Nath something. Because I was looking for it, bruv, and I couldn't find it, man. I need that 20k right now, bro. I'll take it, bro. I'll knock you out. No worries, bro. I'll knock you out for that 20k right now. Right now, bro. I need it today, bro. I need it tomorrow, mate. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. I've been out here training, bro. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. Let me know, mate. Set it up. You found a gym? Let me know, bro. I'm ready. I'll come knock you out whenever. I wasn't joking, bro. I'm really not. And I ain't running away, bro. My Instagram got blocked. I couldn't message you. I couldn't find you on my new one, bro. Hello, Lilo. Oh, my days, you have no clue. No, I actually don't have no clue you are, bro. Shush, you know me, Dinlo. I'm not gonna lie, calling me Dinlo. Who even uses that word, bro? Now I'm a man. Oh, you're a woman. Oh, what is going on here, bro? What is going on here? Is that what? Guys, help. Yeah, help, mate. Help. Who are you? Now I'm a man. Well, I definitely ain't gonna fight you, though, am I, if you're a woman? Shush, you know me, Dinlo. No, I don't know, bro. I don't know. You're gonna have to help me out on this one. Because I can't tell by your name. God loves me, it's okay. And I can't, like, click on your profile either to see what that profile picture is, bro. Otherwise, I might have a better idea. In PSML. Huh? PSML, what's that? PSML. What? What is PSML, bruv? PSML. I'm gonna have to Google this. In PSML. PSML. What? Alright, I don't think it. I'll piss myself laughing. Oh, thank you, Lado. Oh, that's bad, isn't it? I don't know, man. I don't know these things. Big old gypsy, you know. So that is you then. Hated by many, loved by God. Is that not just another account, no? I think I know any other gypsy, bro. Not that actually follows my content like that, anyway. And that's a girl. It's gotta be you. I don't know what else it could be, bruv. Yeah, it's me. Why on a different account? You was literally just here on your other account. Confusing me, bro. So I was right the first time. I said, oh, it's you. I said, oh, I thought that account was you and it wasn't you, but it is you just on another account, bro. What's going on here? What the hell? You just trying to give me 2 viewers at once or something. Thanks. Oh, that is funny. Don't know why you're on another account that confused there. I know what I mean then. Oh. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, still ain't rolled a 6 today, I'll be real. Praying that the PayPal picks up. Praying one of you pick up on my PayPal. Be lovely, thank you. Bro, I knocked on the whole street, bruv. And I'll tell you, the door I said I'm going to knock on, I'm not taking no for an answer. I didn't take no for an answer, bruv. He took my leaflet. He said, I changed my tag thing. I don't know, I'm a grandma. But yeah, he was like, last time, he was always like, no, I don't want that. And I was like, mate, listen, I spoke to your geezer up there who rents the house off you. He wants his driveway done. You need your driveway done. Let me do both of them. And he was like, oh, I need to speak to my missus and da-da-da. Like, all right, fine. Take a leaflet, mate. Please, take my leaflet. There's my number, bro. Call it. When you speak to your missus, man. Grown man, bro. So I've got to speak to the missus. Okay. Okay. Although I'm sure it would make her happy if she come home one day and saw a brand new driveway. She'd be like, wow, thanks for doing that. Sure of it, bro. I'm sure she ain't got to ask. Well, he ain't got to ask her. You're mad, bro. It's your house, surely. Oh, no. Well, I guess it's his missus' house then, isn't it? It's got to be. Oh. Whole world's cooked, bro. Oh, it's so cooked. Even then, like, oh, man, it's stressed, bro. I actually don't know what I'm going to do, man. Well and truly. Another thing that winds me up a little bit, I'll be honest, I've been helping some of you make money, bruv. Take my advice, you go and make money, but you don't fucking give me my cut, though. I should start charging for advice, bruv. That's what I might start doing. £50 a question. I'm joking. I'd be fucking minted then though if I did that. I'll be real, bro. £50 a question, answer like 100 a day. Shit. No worries, brother. Good to see you here, man. English and proud. Thanks for tuning in, man. Oh, yeah, Lilo. Lilo, if you're still here, I did reply to your email, by the way. But you haven't WhatsApped me yet. Oh, he's going to climb a tree. Oh, I was thinking about it. Oh, yes, Lilo is here. Yeah, Lilo, I did reply to your email, by the way. I just don't think you've seen it yet. Oh. Yeah, my arm's actually tired today, though. I've actually done loads, bro. I'm not even going to lie. Well, got to give it a go, man. You see, was you here earlier when I climbed it? Because I couldn't even get the grip with my feet, bruv. I had to do it with my legs, with my thighs. That's strength right there, bruv. Oh, good, very good. Good, brother. Glad to hear that, man. You got it, Sam. Come on, get up the boy. Woo. Up the boy. Put us down. Come on. Like a squirrel, bruv. Oh, I ain't heard that one before. Whew. Oh, what's up, you, Sam? God bless you, Lilo. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. But yeah, English and proud, mate. Church tomorrow. You better be there, lad. Because I'm bloody struggling today, mate. I've got to roll a 6 today just to afford to go there, bruv. You know? Oh my wish. I can't watch. Huh? Can't watch what? Whew. But, yeah, English proud, bro. You better come, mate. You better come, bruv. Because I've had a long day, mate. And I still ain't made the fucking enough money for a train ticket, bruv. But whatever. I'm still going tomorrow, mate. So you better fucking be there, bruv. Swear it. Because there's no way, bruv. There's no way I'm letting you get past that, mate. Got to commit, bruv. You got to commit. Fucking bookmark for that. Luckily I know where I was, though. Chapter 10. Whew. Yeah, my arms and my shoulders are feeling it now, bruv. Yeah. And let's be honest, I'm actually getting fucking... Get up the boy. Get in there. One day it will just be like that anyway, bruv. You just be walking around, just pure muscle. You know, not quite. Kind of, but not really. We'll get there, bruv. Get there one day. Climbing tree, mum mode. Oh, bless you. You can always rewatch the thing. I climb it enough, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of videos of me climbing the tree. Oh. Create AI train ticket. Nah, fuck it, man. I'll be honest, yeah. What I'll do, I'll just bleep it anyway, bro. My card will just go minus, innit? And then I'll just have to make the money before next Friday, bro. Or before Sunday, even. Fuck. Sunday. Fuck me. Worried about tomorrow, bro. I ain't fucking Sunday. Ain't crossed my mind yet. Fuck. That's what I'm saying, bro. You have no idea, man. Got to roll a fucking 6, bro, today. Oh, fuck. Oh, man. Oh, no, I'm going to fucking do it, bro. I really don't. I have no idea I'm going to pull this off, bro. Oh, yeah, fair enough, mate. Fair enough, bro. Too well, so one-man job. Got any graft going, mate? Got a day's graft tomorrow, bruv. I need the fucking money, mate. I'll come do a graft, bruv. Landscaping, no worries, mate. I can landscape. But yeah, fair enough, mate. Finishing at fucking 7:30, 8, bruv. Yeah, no, I hear that, mate. It starts at 8, innit? So Like, it's always Sunday as well, bro. Sunday, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. or Friday, 8 p.m. But it's not like you have to be there at 8 p.m, bro. We're there like all night till like more or less midnight-ish. So if you got an hour or a couple hours, pop through, man. We'll be there. I'll be there. Luckily, they sort food out as well. Whew, that's something I ain't got to worry about. Fucking hell, bruv. Oh, I'd be dinner, mate. She's fucking going out tomorrow, isn't she? Fuck's sake, bro. Fuck's sake. Oh, honestly, people, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, bro, but I know I'll fucking do it, bro. Dude, bro, I'm doing 3 months, bro. Yeah, you know that, bro. You know that, mate. Yeah, bro, you know that. It's the same everywhere, isn't it? Everyone's struggling right now. Bro, and I see one earlier, yeah? Fucking, bro, house up for sale down there. The geezer's rocked up. It's selling the house. I've said to him, would you like a clean driveway, clean patio? You know it would improve the value of the house. He literally told me, I'm stingy, mate. I ain't doing that. I swear it, bro. It's literally what he said. Literally what he said. No, I'm stingy, mate. I ain't doing that. Alright. Have a good day then, fella. Imagine you're selling a house, bro. It's going to give you more money. It's an investment, bro. It's not... What? I'm thinking to start my own gardening business. Oh, God bless you, English and proud, bro. Yeah, man, that's how it is, bro. That's what you got to do, bro. Start your own business, bro. That's the way. It's not easy, bro. Tell you that, it's not easy, but the sky's your limit, bro. There's no floor. Days like day you earn fucking nothing, mate. You have nothing. You can't make nothing. No one's willing to fucking take your business, and it's rough, bro. But then other days you can make fucking more than what people make in a whole month, bro. You know what I mean? So breaking my back, my mum and dad deserve it. Yeah, God bless you, bro. God bless you, man. I need to get to that church. Yeah. St. Mark's Coptic Orthodox Church, Kensington. Kensington, mate. Is that far from you? Where you at the minute? You still wearing oh, Dordy, at least you're doing good. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Suffering for the right reasons. I wouldn't necessarily say I'm doing good. I wouldn't say I've been doing good for like my whole life, bruv, but I'm good at the same time, you know? Surviving, not prospering. That is what it is. Surviving, not thriving, you know? But yeah, good. Even when I was thriving, it's still surviving. Just depends how you thrive, innit? Depends how you make the money to thrive with. Depends whether you actually get to thrive or not, bro. Because it's got to be legit for you to thrive. If you're making money and it ain't legit, well, you can't even tell anyone you're making the money, bro. So it's not even like you can thrive. It's like thriving, but it's hidden. Yeah, no, that's it, English and proud, bro. Get knocked down 10 times, we get up a 10th. That's it, mate. That's it, bro. Don't matter how much they knock me down, I'll keep getting back up, bro. What else is there to do, man? Nothing. Literally, there is no alternative, bro. That's the way I see it. There is literally no alternative, bro. There is no alternative. That's why I have to ask you guys, bro, because again, there's no alternative. It's like, if this thing has to happen, near Croydon. Oh, that's not even far. That's not even far. 30 minutes on the train. I have to get to Croydon. I go through East Croydon most times. Well, if I go from Tatnam, if I go from Epsom, then it will be Wimbledon, but same thing, innit? Still got to get there, bruv. Got to get from my ends to your ends, and then from their ends to their ends. 30 minutes, bro. I wish it took me 30 minutes. It takes me longer than 30 minutes just to get to the train station, bro. My local train station. It's either an hour walk that way or an hour walk that way. And then when I get back at midnight, 1 in the morning, I've got to walk through the woods in the pitch black, bro. An hour to get back home. It's mad. 20 minutes. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you could drive it as well. Not even far. And you can actually drive it, to be fair. There's not, it's not like perfect parking, yeah, but you can park on the street and you won't get a ticket. So it just, I'll be honest, yeah, Sundays, you're better off getting a train, bro. But Friday night, you could definitely drive there. It's empty. Well, it's not like empty, yeah. The church ain't empty, but in comparison to a Sunday, it's pretty empty, you know what I mean? Like, there's a difference between 100 people and 1,000 people type shit, you know? Like, one, you can get parking. The other, you might have to park around the corner, you know, round the corner. Walk a bit. Oh. I'm tired as well, yeah, but it's so, bro, it's so weird without the weed, man. It makes you tired. Well, I'm probably tired because of all the extra exercise I've been doing and stuff, but I don't know, man. I can't sleep, though. It's so weird, bro. Last night was rough, bro. The sweats, bro. Sat there, I'm cold, in bed, I'm cold, bro. Tell me why I'm sweating. What the fuck? Oh, it's horrible, bro. And it's like, it's all day as well, bro. Like, I'm a bit chilly with this breeze, but I'm telling you, my back is sweaty as anything, bro. I'm literally, my back is sweat, bro. It's just sweat. The t-shirt's wet, it's that sweaty. Why am I sweaty? I don't know. It's cold, it's a chill, bro. I'll pull up into sauce from Gav. Yeah, I bet you will. That's the most gypsy thing I ever heard. Oh, yeah, God bless you, Lila. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, become a supporter. Thank you very much. Love you all. Love the ones that actually do it. Oh, yeah, God bless you, Lila. I assume when I get home, I'll probably have that message from you. I just don't have my WhatsApp phone. I've got this phone and my other phone. But my main one needed charging, bruv, because obviously I was replying to DMs and da-da-da-da. And then needed charging, bruv, so... Yeah, no, that's it, mate. Steve fella. I'll be honest, yeah, the nightmares haven't started yet. But when I gave up and then 40 days, oh, man. The nightmares were bad, bro, like, actually bad. And, oh, it's a bit of a mad story, yeah, but I had a missus at the time. And, bruv, like, we were asleep, we're cuddling, yeah. And, bruv, I woke her up because I was having a mad nightmare, yeah. And, bruv, I banged the bed. And, I mean, bruv, her face was there and it went... Pfft. And I'm dead asleep, bro. I didn't even know I'd done it. And she's woke up like, Sam, Sam, Sam. I was like, what? She's like, you nearly punched me in my face, bro. Like, what are you dreaming about? Like, fucking hell, man. That was scary, bro. And I'm glad, obviously, I didn't accidentally bang her in the face, bro. Because it was a full bang, bro. Like, I don't know what I was dreaming, bro. But I was trying to knock out, bro, whoever it was. Like, I actually punched her in my sleep. Oh, bless her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, shit. Oh, and I remember one vivid dream, bro, like actually vivid. Yeah, fighting in my nightmares, bro. I was in this castle, yeah, broken down castle, all the walls are shattered, it's pouring down with rain, thundering. I'm just stood there in the middle of this castle, yeah. I'm like, where am I? What am I doing, bruv? And then one of my ops, bruv, like literally one of my ops, yeah, he's coming right towards me, bruv, with a mad sword, a big sword, yeah. And all of a sudden, a hatchet has spawned in my hand, bruv. And for no reason, the guy's picked me up by my throat. This is obviously a nightmare, innit, yeah? And I started hacking him in his neck, bruv. And it don't matter how many times I hack him in the neck, bro. His neck was pissing out with blood. And he's just standing there, shoved the sword through me. And like, his head just wouldn't come off, bruv. It was such a mad dream, bruv. And I woke up sweating. I thought the sword was literally pierced through me. I saw this geezer's head like half chopped off. It's mad, bruv. I was like, what the fuck was that dream, bruv? Yeah, bro. I swear it, bro. Like, an actual mad dream. Oh, fuck off. Lewis, you again. User in timeout. Like, bro, you really not got nothing better to do, bro. Like, really, you do this every live stream, bro. You really do, bro. Like, send that $5 to my PayPal, buddy, and just shut your fucking mouth, mate. Because I ain't gonna shut mine. You understand? I ain't gonna shut mine, bro. I really ain't. And you're terrified I'll reach my financial goal. You are, Lewis. I know you are, bud. Because you're stupid, bruv. You gave me your last name, mate. You want me to play the voice note? You gave me your last name. And where you work, spastic. The book called A Course in Miracles. No, I haven't, mate. Not gonna lie. Stick to it though, bro. After a month, no need to turn back to weed. Yeah, no, exactly that, Steve. Thank you, man. Thank you. I will, bro. Because, I don't think you was here a few days ago, but I did a live stream where I clocked it, bro, and I said, you either suffer for the wrong reason or suffer for the right reason. And I said, like you guys see me here doing some workout, doing this and that, yeah? And I literally forced myself to not do it, bro. And I started drinking at 12. Like, that's mad for me, yeah? That is mad for me. Like, I used to wake up and smoke, and I'd smoke all day. But drinking, I've never been a big drinker, bro. Starting drinking at 12, like midday, is not something I would do, bro. I'm drinking straight whiskey, yeah? And it made me suffer. It made me suffer, bro. I suffered because I refused to do work, yeah? I had to force myself to not work. And then I was like, you suffer the wrong reason or suffer the right reason, bro. And then yesterday I woke up, and obviously today and now every day going forward, yeah, I'll force myself to not smoke instead of to smoke. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it was a bit extreme, yeah, but I'm that extreme guy, bro, and clearly it's working, innit? Like, I'm not saying it worked perfectly, but it worked, bro. I wouldn't have woken up yesterday and been like, no weed. I'm done. If I didn't do that, bro. So much harder to quit. Yeah, it is, bro. It really is, Steve. Known to be a great book closely aligned with the Christian ideas, also has lessons for one to do for a year. I believe the idea of this book is more peaceful life, and some even say a form of enlightenment. D. Clark, I'll be honest, bro, as soon as I hear that word enlightenment, it goes straight to Freemasonry, bro. My brain goes straight Freemasonry. That's Gnostic or Freemasonry. If they use the word enlightenment, 100%. It's created by them. Honestly, God loves me, it's okay. I don't know, man. I would be a bit wary of it, bro. I'll be honest. With the word enlightenment, and unless the church speaks about it specifically, I'll ask my church about it, D. Clark, bro. But if they say to me, don't read that, that's heresy, then that's what it'll be, bro. I won't even look into it any further, man. Because I trust the church, bro. I really do. They've been around thousands of years, bro. If they say this is it, that's it, bro. I don't even ask questions no more. I'll be real, bro. I've questioned everything in my life, yeah, but, bro, if the church says this is this, I just say, okay. I ain't even gonna think about it. I ain't gonna question it, bro. You know? We fast on Wednesdays and Fridays. Okay. Okay, fine. I guess I better do that then. Like, that's literally it, bro. Yeah, literally, Steve, bro. Literally that, mate. Fair enough. I want to put off by this new age spiritual stuff, brother. Yeah, no. I get what you mean, bro. I know you don't mean nothing bad about it. But that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, you gotta be careful, though, bro. You really do, because you just never know, man. You just never know. Yeah, perhaps you didn't mean enlightenment the way that the Gnostics and the Masons mean it, you know. But it's just like a defensive mechanism, bro. I hear that word and I'm like, that's not Jesus. Enlightenment is not Jesus. You know, it's just like, yeah, bro, gotta be careful, man. But I guess I get what you mean, though. You meant like it will open your eyes about certain things and give you a different perspective. And so, yeah, I get what you meant by it, bro. Yeah, stay away. Yeah, I mean, I'll ask the church, bro. I'll ask the church. That's what I would just suggest, innit? I'll ask the church, like, because, yeah, it's dangerous, bro, you know? Like, the Gospel of Thomas. Yeah, Thomas didn't write that. That was written by Gnostics hundreds of years later, but, bro, you wouldn't know, you know what I'm saying? Without the church there to tell you don't read that, it's heretical. It's got false teachings, like, how would you know, bro? How would you know? You know, it's hard to tell, bro. It really is. Trying to figure it all out by yourself, it's like, that's what the church is for, man, you know? That's literally why it's there, bro. So you ain't got to figure it out by yourself. They have the answers, and the answers have been preserved and preserved and preserved through the bishops and the priests. So you ain't got to think about it, bro. You ain't got to worry about it. You just got to trust them. Do you know what I mean? Which, again, is hard in itself to trust people, but you got to, bro. You got to. I learned that love requires trust. I'll go back. It's a good example. Men and women. Anyway, bro, if you want anything with someone, you want a husband, you want a wife, yeah? Especially in this generation, you're going to have to trust them to not talk to other people. It's easy as anything to talk to other people, bro. You're going to have to trust them not to. It's that simple, bro. Otherwise, the paranoia is going to eat you alive, bro. I know. I've been there. I've done it. I've done it, bro. I've done it. I've been there. I've done it. Bare paranoid, bro. With like my first girlfriend, bro. Bare paranoid, bro. That's why they're like, oh, I want your location. I want this. I ain't even like that no more now, bro. I don't give a shit. I actually don't give a shit, bro. I actually don't give a shit. And I know that sounds weird, yeah, but bro, like, you gotta be like that, bro. If she cheats on you, that's her loss. You can't stop her from doing it, bruv, because it's gonna make her do it more. I'll be real, bruv. I'll be real. That's the realness. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Same name, different profile picture. You just changed that real quick. That's funny. I forgot my point again. Keep doing this. Yeah, trust. That was it. Trust, men and women, bro. Like, bro, and at the end of the day, yeah, that's fuck boy. But like, if you can't trust someone, that actually speaks more volumes about you, bro. I'll be real. Because more times than not, if you don't trust them, it's because you're doing something fishy yourself and you don't trust yourself, bro. That's the realness of it. That is actually the realness of it, bro. Your channel when you return from Portugal is arrested. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, man. I was speaking a little bit about this earlier, this live stream. I'm not sure if you was joined at that point, but about Brendan, bro. Remember the guy that come to the hotels with me and that? That bro is my best friend for 20 years, bro. And he helped the police build this fabricated case against me, bro. Married with a child, trust her. Steve, that is beautiful, bro. That's beautiful. Congratulations, man. Literally, congratulations, bro. You done it. That is what I'm trying to achieve, bro. Have a wife and family, literally. There ain't nothing more precious in life, bro, than that. Real talk. There ain't nothing more precious in life than that. You've done it, bro. You're rich, mate. You're rich, truly. Money don't matter, bro. You're rich, bro. You love that woman loves you. You're rich, bro. You're a rich man. Yeah, real talk, bro. For real. Bro, like, bro, I promise you now, yeah, if you had the choice, all the money in the world or your wife and children, you're going to pick your wife and children, bro, every time. Yeah, and that's real, bro, and that's love. That's what love should be. That's what it should be, bro. That's how it should be in this generation, and that's what we're missing, bro. So, thank you. Like, it's very inspiring to hear that, bro. Not gonna lie, very inspiring. It's nice to see that it still exists. Do you know what I mean? Because, yeah. Wife all day long, fuck the money and fame. Exactly that, Steve, bro. Exactly that, bro. Exactly that. God bless you, bro. Now, shoot, your wife feels the exact same way about you, bro, and that's that's all you can ask for in life, bruv. The two have become one. The two become one. It's exactly as God intended, bruv. So, yeah. That's beautiful, man. That's a beautiful story, bro. I'm glad that you hold that with you. Glad you carry that with you. Because I'm sure life ain't been perfect either along the way, bro. But I'm sure that woman's been there for you in the last 17 years, bruv. You know? Happy and skint as fuck. Well, yeah, you will do with a wife, mate. You skint as fuck, bro. Wife and child, no doubt. Oh, I know the stress, bro. For being skint anyway, mate. No, that stress. I'm trying to do things the right way, bro, because it's so easy to do things the wrong way and not have financial stress anymore, you know? It's like, to cook, bro. To cook takes a man, bro. It really does take a man to just do the right thing. Way more than people give them credit for. That's for sure, bro. I give you hella credit, Steve, bro. You sacrificed loads, mate. You sacrificed the last 17 years to have that every day, bro. Otherwise, you wouldn't have had it. You wouldn't have it. She'd leave you. You know? If you weren't doing your job, bruv, she would have left you. So, you've done the right thing, mate. So, big up to you, bruv. Because I'm sure that's also something you don't hear often either. Probably get no appreciation, mate, for the last 17 years of your life, you know? But then, that's how women are, innit? They don't appreciate the things until you're dead, bruv. And then they'll say it at your funeral. But it's worth it, though, innit? It's worth it, bruv. Don't matter. Don't matter. Telling you, I'm getting good at this throwing stuff, bruv. Naughty, I'm hitting it every time now. The right way is hitting. Just gotta get it on target, bruv. Once it's on target, then it's just like getting it every time now, you know? Yeah, man. Honestly, that's one of the most stressful things as a man, isn't it? Just like, even wondering, bro, how am I gonna provide for a family, bro? Crazy thoughts. Because that's real shit, bro. That's real shit. Especially when you're a guy like me, bro. And I'm like, she ain't paying for nothing, mate. Fucking fuck. I've signed myself up for a right mission here. Fucking hell. Better knock on more doors, bro. Pray the PayPal picks up. Shit, you know. Because that's the other bit that the sacrifice the men don't realise, bruv. They really don't. It's you really do have to put her above yourself. Otherwise it just ain't gonna work, mate, for longer than 5 minutes, you know what I mean? Fucking mad. Especially nowadays, bruv, when I mean, you probably don't relate, Steve, bro, because you met your wife in a different generation, bruv, you know what I'm saying? 17 years ago, the world was different, bruv. Trying to meet a woman now, oh, mate, it's difficult, bruv. It's difficult, bruv, because attention's so easy to come by for both sides, male and female alike. Man, I'm like, there's one girl I know. She's telling me the other day, yeah, she's got this man now. It's great. He's like the other half of her, like the male version of her. I was like, great, very happy for you. And today she's like, oh, he left me for his ex. It's just sad, bro. It's just sad, man. Breaks my heart seeing that shit, bro. It's sad, isn't it? Like, what? It's like Bob Marley said, bro, yeah? There's nothing worse than a man that opens up a woman's heart with no intention to love her. It's true, bro. That's such a scumbag thing to do, man. Such a scummy thing to do, bro. Make a woman fall in love with you and then not even love her. You don't even love her, bro, but you've made her fall in love with you. Oh, mate. Wrongin', bro. It's wrongin' behaviour. And again, it's one of them things that I speak from experience, bro. You know? It's just wrongin', bro. You just have to, like... Yeah. You don't understand the self-accountability I've taken myself, and that's why I preach to you guys to take it as well, because I don't want to be the only guy out here being self-accountable, bruv. I really don't. The world's cooked, mate. I can't fix it by myself. Although I'd give it a good go, don't I? But I'm only one guy, bro. People do forget I'm literally only one guy, bro, and I ain't got nothing myself. Like, people actually expect miracles from me, bro, as if I'm God in the flesh. It's crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. Always a wasp. Always a wasp. Yeah, God bless you, Steve, bro. God bless you, man. It's good, bruv. Whereabouts are you from? You close to Epsom at all? That's where I'm from, Epsom. I don't even care about saying it, well, I've said it enough times. My real name's out there. If you really wanted to find me, you could find me, bruv. Like, come get me, you know. My enemies ain't got the bollocks, bruv. Guernsey, oh, lovely, bro, lovely. Although it's, you know, it's the shitter one, isn't it? Jersey's better, bro. I know you two always beef Jersey and Guernsey, so I had to throw that one in there. But no, that's lovely, bro. That is lovely, man. Oh, bloody hell. Fucking hell. What, even there, bro? The migrants are even there. Fuck. Fuck me. I'm not gonna lie, I thought about moving there, bro. Either Jersey or Guernsey, bro. Because I thought, well, little tax haven, basically still England, you know. Not being overrun by migrants. Nope, it's being overrun by migrants. That's mad, mate. That is mad. I'm not gonna lie, on a little island as well, I would burn it. I would burn them down, mate. I really would. I'm not gonna lie. Bruv, they want to build new builds, mate. On a farm, bruv. It's Greenland. It's green belt. They're trying to get rid of the green belt, make it grey belt so they can build houses for migrants, bruv. The whole, where I live, everyone's protesting against it, and it's been delayed. They've delayed it. We managed to successfully delay it, but it's only a matter of time, bruv. And all the fencing around it, yeah, it's the same, 16, we've let in 10k a year. Fuck. Yeah, fuck, bruv. 6 years, you're actually fucked. Shit. That's mad. But yeah, they've managed to delay it, bruv, and the company that owns the fencing around it is the same company of the security guards in the hotels I went to. People where I live don't believe me, bruv. They don't believe me when I say that, bruv. It's on YouTube. You can see the name of the company on the geezer's t-shirt, bruv, and you can see the same company name on the fences right there, bruv. But they don't believe me. Oh, you're a conspiracy theorist, da-da-da-da-da. Mate, when they house a fucking 1,000 migrants down there, mate, and our little village is chopped off, mate, we're fucked. I'll burn them to the ground, bruv. I really will. I really will. I don't even care about saying it publicly, bruv. I really don't, bruv. I really don't. I actually don't give a shit, bruv. Government, listen, if you fucking build those houses where I live and you house illegal migrants in there, I'll burn the houses down and all the migrants with them, mate. You just put them somewhere else, bruv. Don't fucking put them near me. I ain't playing these games, bruv. Wow. Wow. 2 mosques. 2 mosques in Guernsey. Wow. Yeah, that's mad, bruv. That's mad. In Guernsey. Guernsey. Bro, at the end of the road. Fucking hell. God bless you, girl. Stay safe, man. Especially you. Stay safe. Bless your heart. Is there a migrant hotel, is it? Applied for a 3rd. Yeah, bro. Men got to start being men, Steve. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. This is actually what you need to deep, bro, yeah? It's a big house thingy, yeah. One of the migrant places. Fucking hell. Bless you. But yeah, Steve, bro. This is deep, bro, but it's real, yeah? There's 2 options, mate. Burn it to the ground, or they're gonna knock at your door and offer you 3 options, buddy. I mean, if you're a Christian, then you get 3 options. If you're not Christian, you only get 2 options, which is submit to Islam or die. The 3rd one is pay the jizya, which is protection tax. You basically pay them protection money so they don't kill you. But they only offer that to Jews and Christians. Everyone else, you only get 2, bruv. Join Islam or die. Those are your options. And that's what I'm telling you, bro. Those are the options, mate. A gang of Muslims will knock on your door one day and offer you that option, bro. And if you don't submit to Islam, yeah, your wife is getting taken, your children are getting taken, bruv, and put on the slave market. That's real. So it's like, bro, it's up to you, man. It really is, bro, because people don't realize this, bro, but that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. And that's why I say openly, bro, I'll burn it to the ground, mate, because you ain't putting 1,000 Muslims there for the opportunity to knock on my door and enslave my mother and my sister. Not a chance, mate. Not a fucking chance, bruv. Not a chance. I'll kill everyone, mate, before that happens. I mean it, bruv. I mean it. I'll wipe 1 billion people off this planet before you lay a hand on my mother. Promise you, bruv. I promise you. Alright, don't even try it, bruv. Literally, don't even try it. Out of your mind. There ain't enough men like that, bruv. There ain't. Because I know I'm the only geezer in this whole village, bruv. What, fucking 400 or 500 houses. I'm the only geezer here that's gonna do it, bruv. That's real. I know it as well. And I don't mind it, bruv. Well, obviously I mind it. I rather can't take them all on by myself, you know, but I will, bruv. I will. Like, that's how up here, bro, I will, bruv. I'm telling you, yeah. If they come for me with anything less than 5 man, yeah, anything less, it's unfair for them, bruv. It's unfair for them. They're gonna need at least 6, bruv, because 4 ain't making up my driveway. 4 will be dead by the time they get off my driveway, bruv. Out of the car, up my driveway. Yeah, I'll take at least 2 hand to hand, bruv. Knife to knife. I reckon they're gonna need, so that's what, 6? Yeah, 6, bruv. They're gonna need at least 7. At least 7 to take me. Promise you. At least 7, bruv. And I don't say that lightly, but I mean it, bruv. If you come with anything less than 7, you're all gonna die, bruv, and you ain't getting me. I promise you. Promise you. You remember that, jihad, mate? When you wanna come knock on my door, come for me and my family, you better bring a fucking army, fella. You better bring your whole jihad army, mate. Seriously. Predominantly, yeah, exactly, bro. No one ever talks about the Arabic slave trade, bro. Like, you know, it started in Africa. You do realise this, yeah? When the Europeans arrived in Africa, they bought the slaves off the Arabs, right? And off other Africans. The Africans were already enslaved. We turn up there and said, I'll give you a bit of gold for them. No one talks about that, bruv. The Arabs had already enslaved Africans. They still do. In 2026, mate. Look at Dubai. Hello? Dubai is built by slaves. African slaves, bruv. All those skyscrapers, bruv, was slave labour, mate. But don't forget, bro, blame the Englishman for slavery. Don't forget that. Considering we're the ones that ended it. And this is what I say to him as well, bruv. Like, I am going to deport you back to Africa, and I am not coming to save you from slavery, bruv. I learnt my lesson, mate. I've learnt the lesson, bruv. See you fucking later, mate. You ain't getting my sympathy, bruv. Because why? I save you from slavery. In 100 years' time, you come to my country and destroy my population and blame me for it. Pfft. Out your fucking mind, mate. I'll send you back to the Arabs, back to your chains. See you later. I don't give a fuck anymore. Real. It's real, bro. It's real. That's literally how I see it, bro. It really is. Because how dare an African, bro, leave Africa, come to England, and then go, I want reparations for slavery. You're literally like, bro, I'll deport you back home, and your own people will enslave you. Still. Today. Fuck you talking about? You want reparations, bruv. You're lazy, mate. You're lazy. You don't want to fucking work. Typical black man. Handout. I don't want to build my country. I want you to do it for me. Oh, the evil white man. He built roads in my country. He gave me a toilet. I want reparations for my running water. Get out of here, mate. Like, get the fuck out, bruv. See you later. I ain't dealing with it. Honestly, bruv. People say, like, our ancestors were so bad and evil. And I think they were fucking soft, bruv. I think they were fucking soft. You went and freed the Africans from slavery. Nah, mate. You're too nice, bruv. That's evidence our country was Christian. Because who else would have done that? Christian men. Christian English men. They said slavery's wrong. We're going to go to war and end it. Even though it doesn't benefit us whatsoever. Going to war with African, Arabs, and the Americans, bro. Don't forget that. The English went to war with America to stop the enslavement of Africans. But you want to blame the Englishman. You want to ask the Englishman for reparations, bruv. Fucking ridiculous, mate. Fucking ridiculous, bruv. Yeah, literally, bruv. Literally. And it was the fucking Jews, bruv. It was the Jews again. The Jews, bruv. And it's the white man that gets the blame for it. My ancestors owned 0 slaves, mate. But they did fight in the Navy to stop it. So my ancestors owned 0 slaves, never profited from the slave trade, and actually sacrificed to end it. Yet I'm supposed to pay reparations. Get out of your fucking mind, bruv. Country's lost the plot, mate. They've all lost the plot. Ain't no way, bruv. And the Indians, you asked for independence. And the same with Africans, bruv. You asked for independence. You didn't want colonisation. You didn't want the British Empire. So why are you coming to England, bruv, to get British citizenship when you didn't want it? You didn't want it, bruv. Pisses me off. And now they do want it, bro. Now they do want it. I wonder why, mate. Because we have toilets, bruv. We have a house made of brick with insulation, mate. And a roof. Not this. Not this. That's an African masterpiece right there. That's the white man bored in the woods. You see? I make a laugh, yeah, but it's actually factually true, though. Like, that's actually factually true. You can laugh and giggle about it, bro, but it's actually the facts, bro. It's actually the facts. The Africans build this, bro, and they house their whole family of 8 people in it. No toilet, no running water, no nothing, bro. They clean the floor with cow shit. How is cow shit making your floor clean? I don't know, bruv. This is the brain cells of Africans, right? You're just letting them in our country, bro. What? Actually, what? It baffles me, bruv. And then not only that, they let them in the country, and then the women have mixed race babies with them. And ruin their own bloodline. And make the children stupider, bruv. You could have had a white English child with an IQ of plus 100. No. Let me get a mixed race, half sub-Saharan, half England with an IQ that's borderline retarded. And give him a higher chance of ending up in jail. Or dead before the age of 25. I know, that's a great idea. Let's do that. You selfish wankers, bruv. Selfish wankers. You're scared to be called racist. That's all it is. But actually, the lefty women's are the lefties are the most racist, bruv. I'll tell you now, bro. The lefties are racist, but they're scared to be called racist. That's what it is, bruv. I'm telling you. Open the borders. Mate, you're scared to be called racist. That's why you want the borders open. There ain't no other reason. There's no logical reasoning. It's just an emotion, bro. You're scared to be called racist. You want to be branded as a racist. I don't care, bro. I literally don't care. You can call me racist, but you're going to have to prove it. Nubivore found this out the hard way. You can't prove it. That's the thing. Because racism means discrimination without probable cause. If you have a probable cause, they can't use the word anymore. They're cooked. They're stuck. They're stuck. You're lowering the IQ. You're detrimenting the child's life. Racist? No, you're the racist, actually. Flip the script on them, brother. They don't know what to do. Oh, but it's true, though. It is true. It is true. Because there's zero benefits to actually doing it, bro. So why is... I get why a black man would want to be with a white woman, bro. I really do. Trust me. You don't want to be with a black woman, bro. You don't. They're a headache, bro. You black on my eye. I bloodied his lip. We hugged it out. God bless you, Nubivore. Literally, bro. The word almost has no meaning anymore. Yeah, bruv. It's true. The devil literally runs this world, bro. He really does, man. It's very concerning. Just how deep he really has his fingers in everything, bruv. The devil, man. It's real, bro. It's so real. And people don't... Yeah. I know, bro, because I thought it was a fairy tale. I didn't think God was real. I didn't think the devil was real. And I found out the devil is real, bro. I come the other way to Christ, bro. I found out the devil was real. That made me realize God must be real, bro. Because even the devil believes in God. And if the devil is real, then God must be real. There's no other logical conclusion I could take from it. God had to be real. I just didn't know who God was. You know, it took me a while to find out Jesus is God. But, man, what a day, bro. I'll never forget that day. I wouldn't be here now, bro. I wouldn't be here now. It wouldn't have led to all this. Really wouldn't. The morning star. Morning star. Do you mean Jesus? Do you mean Jesus by the morning star? I'm not sure, mate. Because the morning star could mean many things. Could literally just mean the morning star, you know? I don't know. Could mean many things. I'm not sure what you mean. We'll get there, man. Fucking conquer it one day, bruv. Oh, I literally can't wait, yeah. I've set myself a goal, bruv. 24th of October. And when I get there, I might have a smoke, I might not, I don't know. But that's my goal, bruv. Because if I tell myself forever, I'm not going to do it, bro. I'll be real with you guys. I have to set myself dates, bro. That's what I did last time. I was like 40 days, yeah, because I read that it takes basically 30 days to get it out your system. But obviously, I wanted to leave a little bit extra more time because I'm a heavy smoker, bro. So I wanted to make sure it was gone, yeah. That's why I picked 40 days, bro. And yeah, bro. That's the only reason I could do it, because I knew, I was like, I'm counting down the days. You get what I'm saying, yeah? So I've set myself 60 days this time, which lands on 24th of October, bro. So I'm just like, all I got to do is make it to 24th, make it to 24th. And when I get to 24th, oh no, bro, I'll see you, innit? I'll see you. Maybe I'll set another date and just be like, I've got to get to this date now. I've gone this far, I might as well just keep going. That's probably the most likely option. Or the other option is bun one and see what happens. Because, like I said, bro, last time when I stopped for the 40 days, I didn't like it when I bunned one on the 40 days. But I had like a whole crisis, bro, because I didn't have any other identity other than the guy that smoked weed, you know? So I forced myself back into it. But it's like, this time, I have an identity in Christ now. You know, I'm doing this stuff for a bigger reason than just to get a clean test. You know, like, my heart actually wants to stop, bro. So, I don't know. I want to stop, like, abusing it, bro. Because I still don't think cannabis is all that bad, bro. I'll be real. There's a reason for it. Yeah? I'm smart enough to admit, maybe smoking it isn't the correct reason, yeah? But Genesis clearly says all seed-bearing plants are made for mankind. And cannabis is a seed-bearing plant, which means it's made for mankind, bro. There must be a reason for it. Yeah, I don't know the reason. I'm not claiming to know the reason, but I'm saying there must be, bro, because the Bible is true. You get what I'm saying? God is not a liar, bruv. God is not a liar. If you say cannabis is not made for mankind, then you're literally saying God is a liar, bro, because God said all seed-bearing plants are made for mankind. So there must be a reason for it, bro. There really must. And that's what does my head in, bro, so much about it, because, bro, it's never killed anyone. Bruv, you can die from eating an apple. You can't die from smoking a zoo. There must be something for it, bro. There must be. You cannot overdose, bro. It's literally impossible for a human to overdose on THC. It's impossible, bro. You cannot smoke that much. It is possible, yeah? But it's impossible to smoke that much in one sitting in the time frame that's needed. You have to smoke, like, I think it's like fucking 1,000 ounces or something within a 2-3 hour time frame, yeah? It's just impossible, bruv. It's literally impossible to overdose off it. You will fall asleep, bruv, before you overdose. It's guaranteed, bro. It's literally guaranteed, you know? So, I don't know, man. There must be a reason for it, bruv. But at the same time, yeah, I'm willing to look at my life, bruv. Like, you can see I've done 2 live streams these last couple of days. And they've actually been long live streams. They've actually been, like, you know, I've been doing way more exercise, bruv. Like, so, it's all that stuff. It's all this stuff I'm missing out on, bro, by smoking too much. Yeah, like yesterday, bro, I literally gained 3 hours of my day, bro. I was stood there on live and I was like, normally it's 4 o'clock by now. I'm doing this live because I've got an extra 3 hours, bro. I've done all my work for today. And normally, on a normal day, it'd be 4 o'clock right now. It's now 12 o'clock, bro. 12, nearly 1 o'clock, yeah? Which meant I'd missed 3-4 hours every single day of my life, bro, by smoking. And that's too much, bro. That's too much, you know? That's too much. That's way further than God intended. Yeah, even if God did intend for us to smoke it, yeah, that's still way too much, bro. 4 hours a day smoking, that's too much, bro. That's too much. That's way too much, bro. Time, just energy, everything, bro. Money, just everything wasted, bro. Just wasted. And God didn't intend for that, you know? So, yeah, that's how I see it, bro, when it comes to the cannabis, because, yeah, man, it's something I'm still conflicted with, bro. But I know, like, God has put in my heart, bro, that I need to stop. I need to stop doing what I'm doing. I need to make changes, and that's why I'm making the changes, yeah. Because God put it in my heart, bro. There's no other way to put it. Like, there really isn't. Because I don't want to stop. Why would I, bro? You know. The only reason I want to is because I want to suffer for the right reason, not for the wrong reason. Like, that's literally it, bro. That's it. Literally, I want to suffer for Jesus. I don't want to suffer for myself. But myself, I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop, bro. If it weren't for that reason, I would never stop. I would never stop. Never crossed my mind, bro. You know? I was quite happy being stoner Sam, mate, to the day I died. I really well and truly mean that, bro. And you could have asked me at any point in my life, I would have said that to you. I will be a stoner to the day I die. Because that was my identity, bro. There was nothing else to me, bro. It was literally, that was it, bro. I was the guy that smoked and sold weed. That's how everybody knew me, bro, you know? So it was like, changing that is It's crazy, bro. And it's undeniable that Jesus is working through me, bro. It's undeniable, bro. The Holy Spirit is working through me, but it's because of Jesus. You get what I'm saying? Because of His commandments. But yeah, bro, it's Holy Spirit working through me, man. There's no other way that you can even describe it, bro. You can even describe it. How did that change of heart happen? How? Why? There is no other explanation, bro, other than God Almighty Himself. Oh, that's what I say as well, yeah. Like, look, I'm going back to the girl anyway, because it's all related, isn't it? But this is what I say, I want to bring her to the Lord, bro, because the Lord said, one repentant sinner is worth more than 99 righteous people, bro. And it's deep, bro. I deep that in my whole head, bro, because I can't stand there in good faith and say, I deserve a righteous woman, bro. I ain't been a righteous man, you know? Smoking is proper bad, man. But a year ago, life feels different, feel much better. Yeah, God bless you, Sean, bro. That's the path I'm on now, bro. So, and I do feel better, bro. I literally do feel better. I'm not gonna lie, because I've been doing more exercise. I just feel better, bro. My mind, I don't know, I guess it's clearer. I guess, I don't know. I feel like it's always kind of clear though, but it feels less foggy when I wake up, if that makes sense. Like this morning when I woke up, bro, you don't have the fog in your mind, if that makes sense. Like when you're a hard smoker as well, bro, it's foggy, bro. You wake up and it's like kind of foggy, and then the first thing you do is go and bun it, because then it's not foggy anymore and you're back in highness, you know. And yeah, bro, that's how my life was for years, bro. Years, literally like 11 years. So it's good to finally do something different. I'm not gonna lie, it is. Even if I don't necessarily feel it, like right now, yeah, like with the sweating and the agitating and all that, yeah, all these little things, bro. But I know that it's temporary. You know what I mean? It's temporary, bro. Because like if I've done this for the last 11 years of my life, I'm gonna be used to it. You know, I'm on day 2 of doing something different. Obviously, I'm not used to it yet. That's like, obviously, bro. I've just got to get used to it. You know, used to life without it, and then yeah, it's golden, really. Well, I hope it's golden. I don't know. I have faith in the Lord, brother. I have faith in what He says to me. I'll be real, bro. Because sometimes, bro, the doubt creeps in, bro. It does. Well, the fact I've got nothing. You guys claim to be my supporters, but don't actually support how I need you to. Like, it's stressful, bro. It plays on my mind, bro. Having nothing, knocking on all these doors, like literally knocking on 100 doors a day, bro. You've never knocked on one door in your life, yeah? I knock on 100 every single day. Can I clean your driveway? Can I clean your patio? No, not interested. No, not interested. No, not interested. It's demoralizing, bruv. It's demoralizing. It's so demoralizing. Especially in the back of your mind, the whole time that's going on every single door you knock on, yeah? You know in the back of your mind, you could walk to the pub right now, you could call up your guy, walk to the pub, and all your problems are solved. People don't get that, bro. They don't understand the stress. They don't understand the tenacity it even takes, bro, just to get through 24 hours in my shoes, mate. Real. The demon drink, pal. Yeah, God bless you, bro. I won't, brother, either. I've never been a big drinker. I'm not really a big fan of drink, but like, if I do drink, I normally drink quite a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Saturday, this Saturday, it's either this Saturday or next Saturday, but like I'm going out with my family. One of our family friends here is just having a little like snacks and drinks and, do you know what I mean, just little house party thing. So obviously I'll be drinking there, but that's what I mean, bruv. It's like, that's when I drink, innit? Odd occasion. It's not, I'm not a big drinker, bruv. Not at all. I wouldn't replace the weed with the drink, because that's why I smoked weed in the first place, yeah. So yeah, bro, yeah. Try something different if it's not working. Steve, mate, honestly, bro, I've tried everything, bro. Everything, bro. When I tell you, man, everything, bro. Over these last 2 years, yeah, I've started at least 20 different businesses. It's like, it's not even like the fact that this one thing ain't working, so I got to try something else, bro. It's like, no, bro, it don't matter what I try, just things ain't working out. You get what I'm saying? Like, real talk, bro. Real talk. Things just ain't working out, bro. They just don't go in my favor. Like, this whole legal game, bro, it really, like, man, I struggle with it hard, bro, because it just ain't for me, bro. I don't know how else to explain it, bro. It's like, oh, it's difficult, bro. It is difficult. You like fitness? What about training people? You see what, bro? I'm not that guy, bro. I'm really not that guy. Who's gonna pay to train with me, bro? I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Maybe, but I'm not really like, I'm not all that fit, bro. Like, let's be honest. You know, getting there, but I'm not exactly fucking Hulk Hogan, bruv. You know, I ain't even got a six-pack, bruv. Like, so I don't know, bro. Who's gonna take fitness advice from me? I don't know, bruv. I don't know. I'll be honest. Yeah. I'm only into fitness, bro. I'll be honest. I'm not even into fitness, bro. I hate it, bro. I hate it, bro. I despise doing it. I do it because I'm a man and I have no other choice, bro. There's a war coming and I need to be prepared to defend the people I love. So there's no choice, bro. I have to do it. I have to do this fitness thing. As I say, bro, like, generally, if it was up to me, bro, I wouldn't do nothing. Generally, bro, I would literally sit there and smoke weed until I drop dead. That's what I actually want to do. So anything other than that, yeah, is me sacrificing and doing what I don't want to do, you know? Like, straight up, bro. Oh, it's mad to say, bro, but I've been there, man. Yeah, thank you, Steve, bro. Thank you, Steph Austin, sure. Yeah, God bless, bro. That's the thing, man. I do have faith, bro. It's like Job, bro. The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh, but blessed is the Lord, you know? And the way I see it, bro, I think he's testing me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really not gonna lie, bro. The lack of support, the lack of opportunity, the lack of everything, bro. Like, I literally am at rock bottom right now. The only thing I have is faith, bro. I have nothing else. I literally have nothing else left. It's literally just my faith, bro, and that's it. Jane, God bless you, Jane. But yeah, that's it, bro. That's literally it. That's all I got, man. Could be a test. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's how you got to see it, innit? Everything's a test, bro. I think he's really testing my mettle, bro. Testing my resilience. Will you go back to your life of sin? Will you not? And I won't, bro. I really won't. Yeah. I will battle the temptation, bro. I'll knock on as many doors as I have to till I get a yes. So I don't go to the pub and get a yes. Even though I know it'd be a million times easier. I will do 2 live streams a day and keep asking you, please become my supporter. Please fucking send 20 quid in my PayPal, mate, so I can get the train to church. Thank you very much. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, but whatever, bruv. That's what I mean, bro. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do what it takes, bruv. And I have faith. I have faith in you guys, in humanity, that you will actually become my financial supporters and help me out, even with a fucking £1 a month, mate. But why do I put faith in it? I don't know. I keep getting proven wrong, don't I? Every day for the last 2 years, bro. Hoping someone will do something about anything. And I never even asked for money, bro, for time, bro, because I left trapping with some savings, bro. And I traded and I invested and I did everything I could to make that money stretch, bro. To make 10 grand stretch me, bro. And the 10 grand stretched me to nearly 3 years. 10 grand, bro. That was it. So, to be fair, I done pretty fucking well. I'm not going to lie. Walked away with 10 grand, bro. Lasted, what, 2-3 years. And that included me paying for fucking everything, bro. Literally paying for everything. Went to all the hotels. That's what I mean, bro. When I say, like, I sacrificed everything for you, bro. I threw away my finances, yeah? And I tried to build a legit business. And then I got caught up, bro, with all this drama. And I thought, wow, illegal migrant hotels. Let's just change the country, bro. Let me fix the country. Fuck this money thing. I'll spend all my money, all my savings, yeah, to do the right thing. I've done it, bro. I've done it. I've got nothing for it, bro. No reward. No nothing, bro. Just 4 million fucking views. That was a waste of time, bro. I'll be real. Because no one done nothing. Keep me coming back. During the cough, I came off the prescription with the worst feeling I've ever had in months, but I'm here and healthy. God bless you, steadfast and sure, man. And yeah, thank you, bro. Thank you. Because you do keep coming back, bro, and I appreciate it a lot, man. You're here nearly every live stream, bro. You know? So I do appreciate that a lot, man. God bless you, bro. Yeah, you know that, steadfast and sure. And Steve fella, yeah, literally, bro, literally. But I'll be honest, mate, Steve, it's, bruv, honestly, that's what I've learned from this thing, bro. It ain't worth it, mate. Ain't worth it, bro. You actually want the realness? Don't even bother. Burn them to the ground, mate, in silence. That's the real shit. Because, that's why, bro, I'm in trouble, mate. I'm in trouble, bruv. Like, I am in trouble. There's no way I'm getting away with nothing now. Do you understand, bruv? Like, I'll probably be put in jail for a long time or shot. Actually, that is probably how I'll go, bruv. I'll be killed by a Muslim, shot by the police, or put in jail for a long time, bruv. Because there's like, there's no alternative for me now, bro. When they build those houses, I'm the only guy that's gonna burn it down. They're gonna know it's me, because I've said it publicly. I'm fucked, bruv. I'm fucked. There ain't no other way, bro. That's what I'm telling you. Stay in silence, bro. Move in silence, bro. Real bad man, move in silence, bro. Just go and burn the fucking place down, mate. Yeah, they'll probably arrest me for this and call me an extremist and say I'm a fucking terrorist and whatever, but it's true, bro. They're the fucking terrorists, mate. If you tell, like, bro, people got eyes, bro. Surely other people know that there's 2 mosques. They'll wake up when they realise, when they wake up tomorrow morning and there's no mosque left. And we're like, all right, I get the fucking message, mate, you know? Because, bruv, 4 million people see me go to the hotels. What hotel was shut down, bruv? None. In fact, it only inspired people to go and make videos, bruv. To go and chase clout. That's all it done, bruv. All my hard work, my sweat, my tears, my sacrifice. All my money, all my blood, all my time. That's what come of it, mate. Fucking nothing. Fucking nothing. People taking what I've done, taking my hard work, taking my sacrifice, and instead of actually being grateful for it, they took it, twisted it, used it for themselves, and then profited from it. DP audits, the one that you guys mentioned earlier, all of them going to the hotels, bruv. They're doing it for clout and money. That's what they're doing it for, bruv. And they're getting both. They're getting both the clout and they're getting the money. I ain't getting fucking neither. And I'm the one that done it for neither clout nor money, bruv. I didn't want neither, bruv. I wanted the place to burn to the ground. I wanted that fucking army out of my country, bruv. That's what I done it for. And I spent my money to do it, bruv. I gave up all my money to do it. And no one fucking joined me. Broke my heart, bruv. It actually broke my heart. More than I can even describe, bruv. Yeah, but this is what I mean, Steve, bro. I guarantee they're already aware of it, bruv. Who isn't aware of it, bro? You live on a little island. 60,000 people. I'm pretty sure them 60,000 people have all clocked that 10,000 Muslims come out of nowhere and there's 2 mosques now. You know what I mean? 2 million peacefully on the street. Imagine. Literally, bro. Like the Tommy Robinson thing, bro. Having fucking 3 million people there, bro. Bro, follow me, bro. That's what I say. 3 million people following me that can follow an order. There wouldn't be a parliament left. There would be no politicians left. Like, what is Tommy doing, bro? Bro, when we was there at the Tommy Robinson thing as well, yeah, I walked past Parliament, bro. There's 2 guys. 2 security guards. That's it, bro. By the front door. Do they have guns? Yes. Guess what? That's 62 bullets, bro. They got 31 bullets each. 1 in the chamber, 30 in the mag. Guess what? There's 3 million of us, mate. Even if they manage to hit every bullet and kill 62 people, the other 2.9 million are going to tear them limb from limb, mate. That's the difference, bruv. And the other thing is, the men ain't got the bollocks to run at the bullets anymore. I saw those 2 guys and I thought, this is it, bruv. This is it. We got 3 million people, mate. Tommy's about to say, let's fucking rush Parliament. No, he didn't. No, did he? Oh, we're having a sing-song. We're having a dance. We're having a drink. Oh, it's a good day out with the kids and the family. Ho-ho. I thought, what the fuck? I ain't ever coming back to this shit. I thought, this is it, mate. This is it. We're taking our country back today. No. I was so disappointed, bro. I was so heartbroken. Again. I am now, bro. I am now. Like, seriously. Seriously. There's no difference, bro. Only have faith in the Lord, bro. Because you guys crushed my faith in humanity. You did. You well and truly did. You well and truly did. Yeah, literally, bruv. And that's the thing. There's no such thing as toxic masculinity, yeah? Because true masculinity isn't toxic. Do you get what I mean? True masculinity is provision and protection. How's that toxic, bruv? It's treating you like a princess. Like, what? You know what I mean? Real masculine is not toxic, bruv. That's why they say it, toxic masculinity, bro. Because then men automatically, especially the young ones, they think, oh, I can't be masculine, or they're going to call me toxic masculinity. I just think, fuck them all, bro. Because the other thing is, yeah, the only men saying that toxic masculinity is because they ain't masculine, bro. They're a beta male. And they get eaten alive by men like us, bro. That's why they say it. Because they know that's what will stop them, bro. Like, the evil that run this world, yeah, you gotta understand, right? They understand, bro. The only thing that will stop them is masculine men. A feminine woman can't stop an evil man, bro. They're the victims of the evil man. And there'll be nothing but victims of the evil man. Because they're not physically capable of stopping them. It's biologically true, you know? Women don't want a fanny for a man. Literally, bro. Literally, bro. Like, why would they either? Like, I may have been married for 7 years, but I'm not beta. No, Steve, being married don't make you a beta, bro. It's your mentality, bro. It's your mentality in your heart. I'd actually say the opposite, bro. Men who don't want to get married are actually beta males, bro. It don't make you an alpha to abuse a woman. It makes you an alpha male by suffering and loving a woman sacrificially. That makes you a real alpha. I'll be real. Because yeah, bro. Yeah, literally, man. Like, bro, Andrew Tate ain't an alpha male, bro. He ain't. You can tell by his eyeballs, bro. He's scared. You can see the fear in his eyes. Wait, don't get me twisted. He's a good man, yeah. Like, I generally think he's a good man, bro. Like, not every man is perfect, yeah. But all in all, bro, he's a pretty decent geezer. I'm not gonna lie. He talks the real shit. He looks after himself. He looks after those around him. Like, he could be a lot worse of a geezer. But I don't know what it is, bro. You can tell by his eyes, bro. He's still that scared little kid in school. You can see it. Might just be just me that sees it, bro. But sometimes you can really see the fear, the glisten in his eyes. Don't have to explain it, bro. Especially when he was arrested in Romania, bro. When he was first arrested, I saw it in his eyes then, bro. I saw it. I don't like his mind. Yeah, exactly, bro. I pray for him that he finds Christ, bro. That's what he's missing. I'll be real. He is. He's missing Christ, bro. If he had Christ in his life, if he knew Christ, he'd be a million times the man he is now. And he'd lose the fear of death, bro. Because that's what he fears more than anything. And that's what I mean by I can tell by his eyes, bro. Because the alpha male ain't scared to die, bro. Only beta males are scared to die. Because the only thing you're guaranteed in life is death. If you're scared of the one guarantee you got, mate, then you ain't a fucking alpha, are you? That's real, bruv. You ain't the type of guy to run at a machine gun, bruv. You're not. You're just not. And it is annoying that he's the guy on the internet preaching masculinity, because, like, although he is, bruv, you compare him to the average geezer nowadays, like, definitely is, bruv, but that's basically bang on. So I'm looking forward to my last journey home. God bless you, bro. God bless you, brother. You know that, mate. You know that, bro. It's like, bro, real man's ready to die, bro. Like, I'm ready to die, bro. Whenever, wherever. If my last second was right now, I wouldn't care, bro, because I know where I'm going. I ain't scared. You think I'm scared to meet the love of my life, bro? Jesus Christ. I ain't scared. He promised me heaven, bro. He's literally promised me heaven. Yeah, literally, that's Steve, bro. That's literally it, mate. But they don't want to listen, bro. That's the thing. They don't even want to listen, bro. And it is because of, like, Andrew Tate's as well, bro. Because they don't respect women. They don't respect women. Do I think he's a trafficker, human trafficker? No, I don't. That's just like, they're just making up bullshit about him, yeah? But does he respect women? No, he don't, bro. I've seen the way he talks about them. Does he look after his multiple baby mamas? Yeah, he does, bro. But he shouldn't have multiple baby mamas. If he respected women, he wouldn't have multiple of them. He'd have one woman. And that's actually the truth of the matter, bro. Because as a man, yeah? As a man, bro, you don't want one woman. What? No, bro. That's called sacrifice, mate. There are loads of beautiful women out there. I'm sure you'd like to have sex with all of them. Wouldn't we all? But that's not the point, bruv. That's lustful desires. That don't make you an alpha male, bruv. That makes you a beta male for giving in to your temptations, bruv. Marriage is sacred, literally, bro. And sex is sacred as well, bro. And that actually winds me up, bro, about all the lust and all that nowadays, bro. And the porn and all that shit, bro. Because sex is sacred, bro. The consequence of sex is a child. It's a child, bro. That's half of you and half of them. That's so sacred, bro. That should be considered the most sacred thing. And I get 100% why God said you should wait until marriage before you have sex. 100%, bro. 100%. It makes total sense to me, bro. Do I want to do that? No, bro. Obviously, I want to fuck. I'm a man, bro. I'm a 25-year-old man. Like, come on. Crying out loud. Of course you want to fuck sometimes, bro. But it's overcoming that. It's overcoming that. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? And well and truly, yeah, if you're a young man like me, bro, yeah, bro, you got to stop wanking, bro. Serious, bro. You're a wanker, bro. You got to cut that shit out, mate. Cut it out, bro. Because I'll tell you why, yeah? Every time you bust a fucking nut, yeah? That's testosterone going from you, mate. That's your masculinity down the fucking toilet, bruv. Or in your stomach, or everywhere, wherever the fuck you busted your nut. Yeah? That's your masculinity, bro. That's literally your masculinity leaving you. Right there. That's your testosterone. Gone, mate. You wonder why everyone's so feminine? It's because they stood there watching porn, busting a fucking wank. Literally, bruv. That's why they're all so fucking feminine and gay and don't understand what love is. It's because they're just fucking busting a wank every day. Probably multiple times a day as well. Not even once, bro. Multiple. I'm not gonna lie, it happens, buddy. It happens, bro. Sometimes, you know. Sometimes you have a wild dream, bro, and you don't realise. But it's like, you can't really control that, though, can you? You can stop yourself having a wank, bro. If you have some fucking mad dream, bro, you end up fucking coming in your sleep, bro. Like, it happens, bro. It happens. Yeah, no one's gonna fucking deny it, bro. It happens. It happens. You wake up and you fucking clean it, mate. And you pretend like it never happened. That's what you do, bro. Alright, move on. Go do some push-ups, bro, and get that testosterone back. You know? It's a good question, though, to be fair. It was a valid question, bro. But, like, you can't help those things, innit? You know? Like, if it happens, bro, it happens, bro. You can't help that, innit? Like. And, like, technically, yeah, busting the nut ain't necessarily the bad thing, bro. Because how else are you going to make a child? Do you get what I'm saying, yeah? But that's my point, bro. It's like, it's busting it for the wrong reason, bro. Because it will take testosterone out of you, yeah? If you're gonna give me a child, take all my testosterone for the minute, it will come back, yeah? You're gonna give me a child in 9 months, don't worry, all my testosterone will be back by then, right? It don't matter, yeah? So, it's not busting a nut that's the problem, bro. It's busting a nut and not trying to make a child from it. It's busting a nut in the toilet, bro, while you're looking at porn, bro, on a phone. You know, that's the problem, because you're losing your masculinity. You're losing that testosterone for no reason, bro. For guilt, actually, for guilt. Because that's what you feel after you finish, bro, is guilt. Tell me otherwise. We all know it, bro. We're fucking men, mate. We're fucking men, bro. I've just got enough bollocks to say it, mate. That's all it is, bro. Mate. Sorry, mate. Sorry to the women supporters. But it's true, man. These men need to hear it, bro. They need to hear it. They need to hear it, bro. They really do. Because it stops you women doing it as well, bro. It really does. Because I know it's us men's fault, bro. It is. It is. I tell you women are more horny than us, yeah? But you're better at hiding it. You're better at covering it up. You're better at just leaving it alone, bro. You get what I'm saying, yeah? When the man is feeling it, bro, especially with all this social media stuff, it's raps, bro. It's literally raps, mate. It's raps, bro. That's why I have to just say it real, bro. Because you got to fight yourself to get over it, mate. You do, bruv. You do, bruv. I was a fucking young teenager once, bruv. I know, alright? I know. Get over yourself. It's embarrassing, bruv. It's literally embarrassing, bruv. It's embarrassing. You should look at yourself in the mirror and feel ashamed. Ashamed. You could have literally spawned in a whole baby, bro, with that. What? You could have spawned in a baby with that, mate. Instead, what? It's just like on your stomach, bruv, or down the toilet. Disgusting. Nothing like a bit of release. I think that was a bad choice of words. So right, let it out, let it out. It's nothing like a release. Bad timing there, Maya. Oh, that is funny. That is funny. Oh. But it's true though, lads. You got to get over yourself, mate. God bless you, Steve. Thanks for tuning in, man. Have a good time at the gym, bro. No, that was intentional. I thought it was. Yeah, God bless you, Steve, bro. Nice chatting with you today, man. Have a good one. And, please do consider becoming a subscriber, bro, and a supporter, bro. Really appreciate it. We'll fucking get there one day, bro. What's the time actually? I don't even know what time it is, bro. 6. Oh, all right. Nice. Nice. About an hour till dinner. About it, really. Fuck all. Keep trying to roll my 6, bro, basically. I'm gonna go to church tomorrow, bro. I'm actually stressed about it, man. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. And Sunday, bro. Sunday. Forgot about Sunday till about an hour ago when I remembered it. It's one of those days, bro. It's just stress, never ending. Oh, God bless you, Steve, bro. Thanks for subscribing, man. God bless you, brother. Peace out, mate. God be with you. But how you doing though, Maya? Because I haven't seen you on the live in a minute. It's been a while. Normally catch them after. I don't know how it goes though. Much more important things to do to watch me ramble nonsense in the woods. Oh. Picking up my tree again. One day, bro, I'll be able to launch that so far, bro. I'll be throw it like 2-3 meters. It's been a mad few weeks. Oh, bless you. What's been going on? Me too, not gonna lie. Another couple of weeks. And these last couple of days, they've been rough, bro, real rough. But we'll get there. We'll survive in the end, Maya, you know? Well, technically we won't. Technically we'll die in the end, but, you know. We'll survive until that day comes. Oh, but who else is here, man? It says there's 11 of you. Who else is in the chat right now? I mean, 2 of you are probably blocked, didn't you? You've probably got Linda and Lewis, bro, watching. You've been timed out for 24 hours, haven't you? Just couldn't shut your mouth. Oh. I wanna see all 11 of you at St. Mark's tomorrow, 8 PM. I wanna see it, mate. I wanna see it. I wanna see the lot of you there. Because the other thing is, yeah, my church thinks I'm crazy. They do, bro. People think I'm crazy, bro. And obviously they think I'm crazy. That is until you lot turn up at St. Mark's, bro. I'm telling you, until you turn up at St. Mark's, when loads of you turn up, yeah, my church will have nothing left to say, then, all right, you was right, Sam. I think you are going to do what you said you did, mate. You are going to make the Church of England repent. They'll believe me then. Oh, bless you, Mile. Yeah, man, I feel that. I feel that, bruv. Sometimes he's got to test you, bruv. Make sure your heart's really in the right place, you know? It's like me right now, man. I'm not going to lie, bro. I got fucking jack shit, bro. I ain't even got enough to get the train tomorrow, bruv. Knocking on doors. Knock. Can I clean driveway? Can I clean driveway? No. Back of my hand the whole time. It's like, I know how to make money, bruv. You know how to make money, bruv. You've made loads of money in the past, bruv. But it's like, that's the wrong thing to do. I love Jesus. I don't love money. It's like, oh, man. Never ending, bruv. It is a conflict, bruv. It really is. It's been non-stop. Oh, bless your heart. Bless your heart. That's how it goes sometimes, for real. It's just, yeah. It's never ending, bruv. Never ending. I feel like that now I'm sober as well, bruv. The days are so much longer. Yesterday and today have been so long, bruv. That's why I'm like, what's the time? 6 o'clock? Yes. Getting there. Getting there. Nearly been up for what? 12, been up what? 10, 11 hours, and it feels like a lifetime, bro. It literally feels like a lifetime. So crazy, bro. So crazy. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button. Gotta remember. Please do become a Ko-fi supporter. Love you very much if you do. Help Sam out, mate. Get him out of his fucking financial trouble. Get him into safety country. Get him outside and travelling again. You don't pay me, I'm really having to trust him. You know that, Maya. You know that, girl. I'm the exact same as boat as you right now. Ain't got nothing left but my faith in God. You know, like that. I'm right there with you, for real. We ain't got nothing, bro. I think that's how all of us are, to be honest. None of us got jack shit, bruv. I wonder why. I wonder why we ain't got jack shit. Wouldn't it be because of capitalism, would it? I wonder. I don't know, where people value profit more than the fact that people are starving to death. It's like, wow, bro. Such an evil system, man. It really is. Such an evil way of, such an evil ideology, bro. To say that money is the most important thing when it's literally printed from thin air, like what? What? I could never stand by capitalism, bro. I really can't. That's so wrong, bro. That's literally so wrong. Money is more important than people. What money that's literally printed from thin air, bro, that comes from the Federal Reserve Bank, that is neither federal nor reserve. It's just got a fancy name to deceive you. It's literally neither federal nor do they have reserves, bro. It's neither. The name implies something it's not. It sounds like a legitimate institution. The Federal Reserve Bank, right? What they don't tell you is, it's just a group of Jews who print all the fucking money, bro. That's what it means. They just put a fancy name there so you don't think it is what it is. There's no federal, bro, but there's no reserves. There's no reserves. The point of the Federal Reserve banking is the fact that they don't need reserves anymore. They don't have to hold the gold needed, bro. They only need to have 3% of the money that's printed. That's why you can't go and take money out the bank, bro, because they don't have it. They only have 3% of what you have. The rest of it is imaginary, mate. It's a number on a screen. It don't even exist. It's not even out there in the world, bro. You can't even get the cash for it. You can't even swap it for the gold, mate. It don't exist. It's just a number on a screen, bro. It's so mad, bro. It's literally so mad. Because the other thing is, yeah, money's not real, bro. But when you got fucking £3 to your name, it's fucking real, all right. You know? It's like shit, bro. That's why it's such a scam, bro. That's why it's so fucked, bro. Because when you got nothing, you're like, the only thing I need right now is a bit of money. And then when you get a bit of money, you're like, money don't mean shit, bro. It's literally printed. Like, what? I'm literally sacrificing stuff for something that's printed. What? What? What the fuck? But just remember, being a National Socialist is the most evil thing ever. Wanting to be social within your own nation Saying the people within my country is the most important thing on earth. Because without the people of my country, the country cannot continue. No, forget that, mate. Money. Thanks, Jews. Thanks to the group of Jews who decided that. Thank you very much, you know? Fucking wankers, bro. That's literally the reality of the world, though. That's the thing no one is willing to talk about, bro. It's just me, but that's the reality, bro. That's literally the reality, bro. They call us goyim, which translate to cattle. They literally call us cattle, bro. And we are cattle, bro. The birth certificate makes us cattle. Literally makes us cattle, bro. That's why they can do all this stuff to us, because you're not a person, you're an entity. My name's Sam Kibble. I'm not Sam Kibble, bro. Sam Kibble is an entity that I claim to be. That's how deep it is, bro. That's what the birth certificate means. I'm a free being, bro. I have no name. I have no name, bro. That's real, bro. Your birth certificate is literally your enslavement. It's your parents saying, yep, my child is now your cattle. That is literally what birth certificate is. It's so deep, bro. My children ain't getting one. They actually ain't, bro. Will they struggle? Will they be outcast from society? Yep. Yep. Yeah, they will. Are they going to have to grow their own food on their own bit of land because no shop will give them anything? Yep. Yeah, they will. Better for them. It's true. It's true, bro. My kids are going to be hard, mate. Especially my sons, bro. They're going to be fucking hard as nails. Hard as fucking nails, bro. They're going to be training from as soon as they come out of the womb. You get me? That's not even a joke, bro. My Samson is going to be a bad man. A bad man for the good reason. You know what I mean? Not a real bad man, but you know what I mean, bro. He's gonna be like me, bro, but better man than me. Because he ain't gonna take 25 years to figure it out. He's gonna come out the womb like it, you know? Rah, people call me crazy, yeah, but I guarantee you now, bro, my son ain't chatting back to me, bro. He ain't gonna fucking bark up to me where he's gonna say, yes, sir. He's gonna follow fucking orders, mate. Yeah, literally you know that. Fan of wrestling? Not really, bro, I'll be real. Not at all. Although it's not as fake as I actually thought it was. Like, obviously, when I was a kid, I thought it was fully real. And then you grow up and then you realise, oh, this is fake. But actually, like, it hurts, bro. It still hurts, bro. You know? It might be fake and scripted, but they're still getting thrown around, you know? Yeah, when younger I was, yeah, fair enough, man. Yeah, when I was a kid, I was, like, a little kid, bro. It's actually when I first met Brendan, funny enough. I must have been, like, what, 3, 4 years old? And, I went round his house, brother, and watched WWE. That was the first time I ever met him. Yeah. Mad. Yeah, mad, bro. It's actually mad. I literally met him when I was like 3, 4 years old, bro. We literally been best friends since I was like 3 or 4. And he was like, what, 6 or 7 or whatever. At least we don't speak German. You know that. We speak Arabic. So much better. Oh. Right, and that's the thing, people actually don't talk about it, bro. Like, actually look at Morocco, man. Morocco, they're not Arabic, bro. They don't speak Arabic. Like, if you think the same thing ain't gonna happen here, man, I've got news for you, buddy. News for you, buddy. What, you think the same thing that happened in Morocco, Iran, Egypt, all the fucking Middle East, all of Africa, bruv? What, the same 8 out of 10 steps have happened in Europe, but what, you think the last 2 steps ain't gonna happen? Like, you're retarded, bruv. You gotta be retarded if you think the last 2 steps ain't gonna happen. If you think they ain't gonna impose Sharia law by force, it's like, mate, you're delusional, bro. You're actually dishonest about the last 1,000+ years of history. You don't know nothing about Islam or the Jews. And that's the mad thing about the lefties, yeah, is that they're kind of clocked on that it's the Jews. But their whole life is goyslop. Every ideology they believe in comes from Jews. It's like, you're retarded, bro. The Jews are to blame for all the bad problems. That's why I want open borders, transgenderism, freedom of religion, because the Jews created all these things. It's like, you can't even, what? Lie ever told. It's the Jews. The biggest lie ever told is that Jews wrote the Old Testament. No. The entire was written by the 12 tribes, Europeans, many nations. God promised us land, milk, and honey. That is very true, but interesting, very interesting, because I get what you're saying. But then you're saying Israelites are Europeans, right? Like the old Israelites, not obviously modern day Israelites, Old Testament Israelites. You're saying that they're modern day Europeans. Interesting. It's fairly interesting. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to look a bit more into that, because I know you said that before. Faith is precious. I remember you saying about promised us a land filled with milk and honey, and that Jews, yeah, Europeans are true Israel. Yeah, I do hear that. To be fair, I do kind of hear that. I'm allergic to milk. For Maya, bro. Man, the exception's not the rule, right? But yeah, I guess that it does make sense, bro, because Jesus says multiple times the people who say they are Jews but are not Jews, you know. So yeah, I wouldn't knock it, bro. I wouldn't knock it. Guy in my church, David, bro, he's a Jew, bro. He's a true Israel, mate. He's a true Israelite, bro. Obviously he's Christian, so he accepts his Messiah. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's a true Israelite, bro. Well and truly. Right, and you know what? Yeah, I didn't even clock it, bro. I didn't even clock it, but his nose actually kind of gives it away, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but you know, I didn't want to say to him, "Are you a Jew, bro?" Because of your nose, like. But that was a bit rude, yeah. But anyway, he had a Hebrew writing on his hand, and obviously I clocked that, and I was like, "Is that Hebrew on your hand?" He's like, "Yeah, it's my name in Hebrew." I was like, "Oh, why'd you choose Hebrew? Like, you could have picked any language." And he was like, "Because I'm Hebrew. I'm a true Israelite." I was like, "Oh, fucking hell, mate. Fair enough." Actually good friends, bruv. Like, and that's what I mean, yeah, why people are like, "Oh, you're anti-Semitic." Like, well, not really, bruv. Like, you can ask David at church, mate. He'll tell you I'm not anti him, bro. Just because he's Jewish, like, ethnically Jewish, you get what I'm saying, bruv? He accepts his Messiah, bruv. It's great. I couldn't be more happy for him. I love him, bruv. Like, you know what I mean? So, you are not my sheep. You don't believe me because you are not my sheep. Literally. That's true. Does it? Galatians literally means milk drinkers. That's interesting. I thought, I'm gonna look at that up right now. Meaning. Where are you finding that? Faith is precious. Galatians. Word meaning. It literally just says it's the people from the region, bro. I knew the Galatians is a letter to the Galatians, isn't it? So that's why Romans is a letter to the Romans, and what are the other ones? Thessalonians, same thing. It's a letter to the Thessalonian churches, isn't it? So, but I can't find that anywhere. Faith is precious. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just says Galatians means the people that lived in that place at that time, innit? Like, same way that we're English in England, you know? They're Galatians. Yeah, I don't know where you found that. If you could let me know, I'll look into it. Gala, milk in Greek.